to get off for the night. It's been a very hectic server. Today the server was giving us problems. We weren't really able to do anything today. I don't know how a lot of people stayed on the server or what, but this afternoon the server was right up to 255, and nobody could even get on. Nobody could do anything, so the server was basically causing a lot of trouble. So right now we are, well, I'm just getting everything fed. I was just going to go to bed and not really freaking worry about it, but I'm thinking, like, the dinos haven't been fed yesterday. Shags told me that when he got on, all the dinos were starving, and that was a pretty big thing that I took a break yesterday. Because, you know, I'm getting very, very burnt out again. And I'm thinking, like, I'm not going to get burnt out again. So, I try to do my best on. My tribe is amazing. They understand with my situation right now. Right now, I'm apartment hunting with my... I'm basically apartment hunting, trying to look for a different place. Because where I live it's not ideal. It's not going to accommodate to my life, to my healthy life decisions. So I need to find a different place. So that is what I'm doing. I might have to go on another meat run. I don't go too far away from home, that's for sure. I could probably go to the swamp. I don't want to. Really, I don't want to take my Rex into the swamp. Lately there hasn't been much meat around here. Very weird, very, very, very weird. But I'm not too worried about it, because I'm gonna get everything fed, and probably we'll just say good night. You know, I have lots of stuff to get done. It is the summer, you know. It's amazing, really. It is. I love warm weather. I love, when I used to live in California, I used to love it because it was so amazing. I miss Cali, and you know, there's other factors with missing Cali too. So anyways, I have 3 more stacks and probably gonna need to go get more meat. So I'm going to take my Rex out. While that's cooking, I'm going to take my Rex out. It's still quite not as leggy as it was before, but it's still leggy. So I don't know if maybe the server was brought back a little bit, or maybe somebody contacted the admin and told the admin, say, hey, take it down for a bit, you know, you need to get it fixed. Oh, we gotta be really careful opening this gate here, because there could be a Titan boa right at the gate. So that's what I'm looking for, and I'm scared of them. I really am. Can't say, but we live really close to Green Knob, and Green Knob, I must say, is a beacon for snakes. So yeah, it's not the greatest place to live, but I love it. I know this area very well. I used to have to go on an animal to get me up to Green Knob, so I quite know Green Knob very well. Right now we're just getting some meat runs in. So I'll show you guys. So sometimes we will keep the prime. Other times what I do is I keep the real meat and I give the fish to the Rex. And sometimes I give the prime to the Rex. So then I could take the meat, and then the Rex is not eating the precious meat that I'm trying to get for the dinos. I'm not too worried. Rexes do spawn around here. I don't know about Gigas. I've never seen a Giga spawn around here yet. So this is basically what we do. I'm not doing a very much of a meat run. I'm just gonna probably kill parasaurs and stuff, and just I'm trying to get at least 2 troughs full, and then I'm going to bed, because you know it's been a really busy night. Like, it's been tremendously busy. I'm on this workout regiment now, trying to get workouts in, trying to get, you know, my life into order, so I can be prepared as a mother and as a sole provider for my own children. So I been trying to worry about that very deeply. Alright, so ooh, meat. Poor mouse traps. There you go. I'm getting very well at knowing what is what, and alrighty. That should be good enough for this meat run. Tomorrow I will be doing some Farmulator 17. That is a definite must. Oh, there's a parasaur. Oh, who's excited for the new map? I heard my tribe might be going over to the new map, and I will be going over there too. Quite stoked, actually. Having Scorch all on one map, you know, it's gonna be quite nice, actually. Got a very hungry Rex over here, and there is I gotta be very careful of going back behind the base. It's well, factors is the swamp, but I'm not too worried about it. It's because it could crash me, it could lag me out, and yeah, I gotta be really careful where I live. All right, so I am just about at home here. Sorry about the lag. It's been really awkwardly weird lately. I think it's the summer. That's about it. But I love my new tribe. Everybody is so amazing, kind and caring. Um, it's just amazing. They're amazing people. Trying to get up here to where I was before. There we go. Ah, damn. People are moving Rexes and stuff again. I don't know why. We'll just get the... Oh, it was a big massive lag spike. I'm not too worried about it, but as long as it's up there, so it's I don't like it the way that is. Alright, what is up with this NYT here? I'm not gonna touch his Rex. I want to see his oh wow, his Rex has so much meat on it. Oh, big leg spike. So we do a little different. I was taught cooked meat is better. Animals prefer cooked to raw, but it actually stays longer when it's cooked. So you can go for a full 3 days. If you have 3 troughs full of cooked meat, you can go close to 3 days. Now, this could be a rumor. Don't quote me on this. But a lot of people are saying, what is up with them not having refrigerated feeding troughs? And that would be a really cool thing to have, I must contest, because I think it'd be a really good idea if we did have refrigerated feeding troughs, because then we don't have to worry too much about having meat go spoiled. Then people don't have to come on for at least a week to feed the meat eaters or their berry eaters, right? So like they wouldn't have to really worry that very much, and that would be a really good thing for people, because then people could worry about other things that was so much more important than going on a meat run or other stuff like that. So I think that's basically how I see it, really, in the end. Yeah. Alright. So, another thing is I do like going on meat runs. It's very nice to, it's a very relaxing moment for myself. It's fun. It really is. And it's something that I won't have to worry very well, because feeding troughs has a range too. If your dinos are in that range of the feeding trough, one feeding trough empties, that other feeding trough would be fine. So that's basically how I see it. But yeah, that'd be really cool if they bring out refrigerated feeding troughs. That'd be really cool. I don't think they would, but you know, I think that'd be neat to have, and it'd be very handy to have around. I'm actually gonna check on that wyvern too, see if it has any meat on it. I don't think anybody would be taking a flyer out in this horrific leg. Oh, today was bad. I was in a call with my friends today, and they're practically my family. That's how I see them. But no, I was talking to them, and I was like, you know, guys, I just can't do this. I'll be back. I'll be back later tonight to get a meat run in or whatever. But right now, I can't deal with this leg. I can't. You know, I crashed 4 freaking times. I couldn't get out of my own bedroom. And when I did, I couldn't get back in. I couldn't see losing a Rex, a very good level 1, because of this leg. So I had to say, you know, I have to go. I'll be back later, but right now I can't deal with this leg. And it was starting to get a little overwhelming, and it started bringing me back to 566. When I used to be on 566, that leg was horrendous. It was the worst. Sometimes you couldn't even get on. Other times when you do get on, you couldn't even do anything, right? So it was really, really bad. I don't want to name it. Thank you. Oh, and there is meat on the wyvern. I think they leave like meat and stuff on the wyvern and stuff, so it doesn't starve in case it doesn't get to the feeding trough. I'll put a couple stacks of cooked meat on the wyvern too, so it has meat, has food on it. I'm a pretty loving, caring person, that's for sure. I'm getting tired, guys. I have been up since 1 in the afternoon. I got a little creative, by the way. I ended up putting a blanket over top of my windows, and then the curtains that I have they were really good when I bought them, but I think it's time for new curtains, guys. I really do. Oh my god, this meat's like spoiling. Look, can't even reset it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go check on that meat, the berries, in about 20 minutes. Well, looks like I might be having another. I'm gonna go throw this on the wyvern. This. So at least has some meat with it. Because I don't think, and I know they do eat from feeding troughs, but I don't think it'll feature from there. So, alrighty, and what about you, Gucci? Yeah, we're on the midst of making this into metal. If I can get both of these full, then I know I won't have to be back on until tomorrow night. I'll show you guys what we're gonna do. So this is the smart way of doing it. This is how I reset my meat. See, some are new, some are the old stacks. It'll be better.
Auto shutdown enabled. Press shutdown disabled.
God, I'm getting so tired. I'm gonna give it another 5 more minutes and then I'm going to bed. If a lot of this meat goes spoiled, it goes spoiled. I'm not too worried about it. We can always replace the meat in the morning. Actually, big leg spike. There we go. Check on the berry levels, and then I'm going to bed. Excuse me, guys. My stomach's been acting up quite a bit. So Sweet Pie and Miss Zeno's back in here together. That's nice to see. Sounds like something's getting killed out there. So tomorrow morning when I get up there, it will be definitely a berry run. Alright guys, please hit like and subscribe on that button below. I will be back everyone later. Bye everyone. Have a great night.